unnatural being to guide them and to simplify things for them. Is that
I think it's simplistic to lump all religious people in a simple kind of framework as you have. Religious, just as scientists and atheists, religious people come in all types, and I know scientists who are fascinated by order and who are religious in that sense. I think a lot of it depends on upbringing and environment, and I hesitate to say, oh, religious people are this way or that way. For one reason or another, many people are many people. Well, for one reason or another, many people are attracted to religion. And I think we have to understand that attraction as a natural human a property of human evolutionary psychological development. But what we have to ask is what facets of religious belief are productive and which ones aren't, and to what we can do to ensure that regardless of people's beliefs, that they don't let beliefs that confound reality impact on their actions. My friend Noam Chomsky has always said to me, he doesn't care what people think, it's what they do that counts. But the point is that what people think impacts on what they do. So I think that it's true. We all want to believe. I was on a debate at Oxford University online last year, I think, on the question, we're all religious. And I adopted the pro side of that argument. Several of my atheist colleagues were on the other side, and I think they didn't understand why I did that, but I think they were completely wrong. I think we are all religious by nature. Namely, we all want to believe things. And the wonderful thing about science, if we weren't religious, we wouldn't need science. What science does is gives us the tools to confront our own misconceptions and to confront our own desires to believe what we want to believe. And because we have that hardwired, we need tools like science to overcome it. So I think the problem is that religious beliefs need to be confronted by reality, and that important decisions about how we should behave and how society should run itself cannot therefore be governed by religious belief alone, because first of all, as is clear, there are thousands of religions, and each one is inconsistent with the other, and so we can't use any one. Anytime we try and base our policies on religious belief, it's a certain religious belief. There's no universal religious beliefs, and I think that what the real problem is dogmatism and ignorance. As I say, there are people who are, want to believe in God, and if they want to believe in God, that's fine. The question is, does that get in the way of the decision making they make, and do they, and most importantly, and the thing I am against is using these ancient texts as if they're sacred documents that when it's clear they're full of errors. And so we have to dispense with that, I think, for sure.
We stay genuine, uncensored and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us, subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. Ikuzo!